Everybody, so you remember when you wanted to record your favorite TV show in the 90s? Today you just hit a button and it's saved, but back then it was a whole different experience, man. First you had to find a blank VHS tape, and if you didn't have one, you was looking through your collection trying to figure out which tape you could record over. Then came the hard part, setting the VCR. You had to find the right channel, enter the date, set the start time, set the stop time, and make sure you had the correct AM or PM. And you better hope you didn't mess up just even one number, because if you did, you could come home the next day or that night expecting to watch your favorite show and discover that you recorded the news instead. And don't forget about the clock on the VCR. That thing was flashing 12. You already knew you were in trouble. You also had to make sure the VCR was actually set to record, because there's nothing worse than getting excited all day watching your favorite episode later, only to realize you forgot to put the VCR on a timer to record, and your favorite show was on the same time as another show. You had to make a choice. There was no streaming, no DVR, no watch it later. You either watched it live or you recorded it. And sometimes you write shows that you recorded on a little sticker and put it on the little tape. Then, like, one of the best parts was coming home from school. You sit down with your snacks. You popped in the VHS and your VCR. It made that little ka-chunk sound. You sit there, you hit your play button, and there it was, your favorite show. You're sitting down there getting ready to watch after you've been excited all day long. You might have had commercials. The little video quality was a little fuzzy, kind of skippy. The tape might have been worn out from being played hundreds of times, but honestly, it didn't matter to me, because back then recording a TV show felt like you were actually saving a little piece of your favorite night. And that's something that kids today will probably never understand. I know my kid probably doesn't understand anything about all that in the 90s. And the 90s wasn't perfect, but man, we knew how to make simple things exciting. So, guys, what was your favorite show that you loved to record? And back when you was a kid, it's like say, if you messed up one recording, you get home, like if it was for your dad, your mom, and they had you to set the record before we went out and done stuff and get back home. If there was a race on, and my dad would sit down and put the little VHS in and start recording, and you recorded the news or some other channel, or it didn't record because you didn't set it right, it was over that day. You already pissed your parents off. They didn't get to see the show they wanted, didn't get to see the race they wanted. But hey, that was a part of it back in the day. And kids will never understand what it was like to have to record something on a VHS, and you only had like one shot and that's it. And the power went out, that was over. Now you can basically stream everything the next day, and just everything is so simple now. And back then you had to work for it, and if you missed the show, you didn't get to watch it. You had to wait till you hoped to be able to see it on a rerun later on, and whenever it came out on VHS, a season, or you just never did get to watch the episode. But it was crazy back in the day. But there's a little part of 90s that I absolutely miss, is the days of the VHS. But hey, guys, appreciate you guys watching and love you. That's just